How do you like your dirt nap? I like it red. Because this episode's called Red Dirt. Is that referring to the Red Indians? I'm going to assume it is.
The Washington Redskins.
We're not allowed to call them that. They're just the Washington football team.
They're not Washington Commanders now.
No, that's racist. Can't say Commanders.
Anyway,
come on.
I would never command somebody to watch Fear the Walking Dead because it absolutely sucks. But, I mean, let's give it a little bit of credit here. I would say Season 3 has been pleasantly okay. It's been better than I expected.
Yep.
Is it good? I wouldn't go that far.
It drew 2.19 million this episode, and it was written by Wes Brown, former Manchester United defender, even though I'm pretty sure it's
Don't
not...
think it's him, but still,
No.
I mean, Season 3's been okay so far. It's definitely been better than Season 2. Not quite sure if it's better than Season 1. I can see why people say Season 3 is the best season of Fear the Walking Dead. I think you can definitely make that claim. But I've also seen people say that Season 3 of Fear is better than Season 3 of the original show, and I'm just not buying that. I'm not having that.
Where's my governor? Where's my Mel? Where's my... People that were in The Walking Dead weren't that bad at that point, sort of people. Where are they? Well, I'll tell you where Jeremiah, he's on the ranch and he notices Alicia and Jake waking in bed. Well, he doesn't notice that. He notices Madison and Troy's returning in the camp because they're all without their shoes on and they've got bloody feet.
Yeah, so we have this gimmick where they all need to rest up. To be fair, Troy wasn't really selling it. Everyone else was acting like little bitches, including Madison. Yet Troy just walked back as if he'd done this a million times.
No, it's funny, right? You wouldn't walk on the road. You would walk on the grass. I mean, that is common sense. You would not walk on a stone path with socks for miles. You would walk at the side. Now, I get it, maybe to highlight, look, we've had to walk 5 miles or 10 miles, whatever. Come on.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think walking 5 miles would actually be that bad. I'm not saying your feet wouldn't be sore, but the way they had it is if when they took their socks off, it was as if...
It was sticking?
It was as if their socks were peeling off their fucking skin. I don't think it would be that bad.
No, I don't think it would be that bad, but here, everyone gets patched up, but Troy, he soldiers on, damn it, he soldiers on. Mike Trimble announces a group of Native Americans slaughtered Big Phil McCarthy and the others from the outpost, which everyone freaks out.
Troy's this is important because he's a leader. He's a founding member.
He's a founding father. Then we get everyone discussing what went down. I don't get this. We've got the brothers and their dad, and then Madison's sitting there like a sore thumb.
Why is Madison just implemented herself into all the important meetings? Anytime there's a sit down, anytime there is decisions to be made, Madison has some sort of say, and she has some input on what goes down. It's what the fuck is this? I mean, I know we watch a lot of Sons of Anarchy, but I mean, she's nothing more than a prospect at this stage. She shouldn't be voting shit.
Fucking a prospect.
She's an outsider. Even Jake told her that you're an outsider.
Know your role and shut your mouth, Madison.
But we're going to let this outsider come in and have all these votes. Yet people who have been here for... How come we never seen the so-called founding fathers vote?
I know.
How come they never had any input? How come you never seen them discussing with Jeremiah what they wanted to do in terms of battling the Indians? But all of a sudden Madison is... She's first in line.
Let's talk about Fernand, though, because he's one of the founding fathers, and he doesn't want to battle the Indians. He wants to tuck his decrepit tail between his legs and fuck off back to TJ.
Fuck Fernand, what a weak move. This guy believes that he would be safer out on the road than he... Isn't the guy ever heard of strength in numbers? I mean, why would you leave this ranch?
Survivor Series 2004.
Why would you leave this community and go out there on your own with your family? Doesn't he know the kind of world we live in now? It's not even like your only threat is walkers. You have to take into consideration people as well.
Yeah,
the guy's got young kids, and he isn't listening. He wants to leave. He agrees with Jeremiah that he's leaving. He takes some stuff. Troy's not happy. He claims that it's ranch property. He tries to stop him from leaving. Jake says, look, Jeremiah agreed, our dad said it was okay. Troy doesn't think it's okay. Troy thinks it's stealing. I actually agree with Troy here. I mean, if you want to leave, then by all means leave, but I don't think you should be taking shit that this community have built together and have crops and shit that they've created and water that they've scavenged. I don't think you should be taking that stuff with you.
And who's no? But like, why are people trying to tell Jeremiah to force this guy to stay? He shouldn't have to force this guy to stay.
Yeah, Jeremiah doesn't really care. He's like, well, he's a founding father. If he wants to leave, he can leave.
Madison says that here we're weaker if anybody leaves. I disagree. I think if it's 4 able fighting age men leaving, yes. Not some decrepit guy with his kids.
If this guy's willing to leave, then to me he's weak and he's not worth having around.
No, he's not. Jeremiah says, blood is in the earth. And then he shoots into the floorboard. He's like, those bastards left me, Nick.
Yeah, we also got a fight between Jake and Troy because Jake wanted to prevent Furman from leaving. Fernan?
I guess on like Furman.
I'm going to call him Furman because he stole the goods. And we get a little bit of a punch here from Jake and Troy, and then Jeremiah comes out and just like backhands Troy, and I mean that was pretty much that.
Yeah, that was pretty much that. But then we received word that Fernan and the family bunch have been wiped out.
Yeah, they're dead. They go out, they find them on a pass. I don't know why they were out there, but they found them. Their vehicle was
destroyed. Bullet around
the road. The horses were getting chewed on.
One horse made it back. That's what alerted Jeremiah. But I mean, in all seriousness, what are we doing here? Why did this guy think leaving was the best option?
Yeah,
if he wants to play it safe, why not go down the Jake route of right? I'm going to stay here, but I'll try and make a deal. Peace.
Yeah, he could have done that, but he decided to leave. Jeremiah puts him down, and then they walk round to like the horse cart or whatever it's
called. The horse trailer.
Yep,
and then the daughter.
We've got the young daughter who's chewing on the horse.
I cared so much.
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of this character.
Why are you not shooting her, Madison?
Nick ends up putting her down. Is it because she's Alicia's age? I don't know. And well, Madison did have a conversation with her earlier in this episode. But that's that. And who done it? Was it the Indians? Was it Troy? We don't know.
It might have been Troy. My money probably would be on Troy. Would I go as far as saying it was justified? If he just killed Fernan, I could maybe have spun it, but I mean, killing his family, maybe not. Jake then packs a bag and he's like, I'm going to go to the Black Hat Reservation, the Noshi Gate with Walker. What? Jake, what are you doing? Why does he think after... He potentially knows what these guys... Not potentially, he knows what they've done. How does he think going to negotiate in ways that they've done in the previous world is going to work in this world?
Yeah, plus he's just seen, if this was the Indians, he's just seen that they've literally killed this guy and his fucking family. And he thinks him, a fighting age man, and Jeremiah's son, who the Indians despise, he's going to turn up and they're going to like peacefully negotiate. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
Yeah, the intriguing...
But what do we know?
What do we know? I mean, why didn't Rick just go to the sanctuary and be like, right, Negan, son, here I am, let's have a wee peace treaty out on the table? Why didn't he do that with the governor? No, it was all neutral ground, man, not showing up, wanting them to sign a bit of fucking meaningless paper, just to get ripped up my paper shredder. Mince, Madison, we end the episode, Madison confronts Troy. Did you kill him? Did you get him? He's like, yeah, I did it. Things got out of hand. Things got out of control. He's like, I need to learn to control myself. And she's like, will you protect us here at the ranch? And he's like, yes. That ends the episode, guys. That's it for Red Dart. I mean, it literally is just copying Woodbury against the prison with way worse characters for me. But what I would say is, maybe this could be more like, I was going to say action-packed. I feel like the prison Woodbury, I think there was episodes where nothing actually happened.
Yeah.
But here, I'd rather nothing happening in season 3 of The Walking Dead and with Merle and shit than a lot happening with this.
With these people.
I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10.
I think a 4 is probably fair. I'll get a 4 as well.
So yeah, guys, that's us done. We Red Dirt. We'll be back very soon. We're heading towards that mid-season finale. Does The Walking Dead... Did Fear do mid-seasons at this point? I'm pretty sure it did.
I think that's the first... I think that's the first season they did... No, wait, they did a mid-season finale in season 2. I think season 2 they pretty much just copied from the original Walking Dead. So season 2 was 13 episodes and then season 3 is 16. So next time out, we will be on the penultimate episode before the season finale. And... yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to assume episode 8 is going to be some sort of war. Maybe we'll get a big character death. I think that's what's going to happen. We haven't really seen much in terms of death since Travis died.
No.
There's been some deaths.
Oh, the founding fathers, what are you on about?
Yeah, but I mean, are we really going to pretend that we care about them right now?
I'm
I mean,
not.
the founding fathers have as much fucking say as like a Gargulio. Let's be honest.
Gargulio. Gargulio. Anyway, guys, 4 out of 10. Be back very soon for the next one. But yeah, peace.